Hello guys, how are you? This is Awesome Games 007 and I'm streaming. Deal with it. It's gonna be interesting. Deal with it. Look at this cutscene.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the Goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready? Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
We have the Goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself.
Interesting.
My stepmother, my dear friends, they want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to end
Okay.
has arrived at long last. Of course. But don't mistake my intentions. Edelgard will die by my hand, and mine alone. Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.
Interesting. So, do you guys find that dialogue interesting? They're like, I'm gonna crush your skull. It's gonna be awesome. Like, okay, you got a little crazy, Dimitri? I'm not crazy, you are, loser. Well, was great.
Marianne?
Oh, yes?
May I sit here? There isn't another open spot.
You may.
I'm sorry. I should have eaten in my quarters. I know you asked me to stay away from you.
No, it's fine. About the other day, when you said you didn't regret risking your own life.
I apologize for whatever foolish thing I said to upset you, truly. But may I ask what happened?
It's just... there is only misfortune for anyone who comes near me.
Misfortune?
I'm afraid so. Especially those with complete disregard for their own safety.
Ah, so I didn't offend you. You're trying to tell me I should be more concerned for my own safety. Well, I suppose I could improve in that regard. As for you causing misfortune, I think that's far from the truth. In fact, I find you to be a lucky charm of sorts.
Me? Lucky? I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. My entire life up until this point has been nothing but a string of unfortunate events.
But misfortune finds us all. Perhaps those around you have suffered or even perished. But look at you. You're still here, alive and well.
That's...
It doesn't feel good, does it? To be the one left behind? You feel guilt for not dying along with the others.
How did you know?
You and I are the same. Maybe you should fear being cursed with misfortune for coming near me. A smile and a laugh. Coming from you, that's a rarity. This must be my lucky day.
I just find the idea amusing. It's strange to think that someone like you could have anything in common with me.
Is it so terrible a thought?
No, it's not that. It actually makes me happy. As though there's finally someone who understands how I truly feel.
Why are you out and about so late, Dimitri?
Hello, Flane. I could ask you the same thing.
Me? I was feeling restless and came here to think.
I see. I'm here for the same reason.
How funny. But, are you feeling well? You look fairly pale.
It's nothing. I just have a bit of a headache.
Oh my. Headaches are quite troublesome, are they not? I am sure it will subside soon. Actually, I am quite talented when it comes to healing magic. If you will allow me, I will have you feeling better in no time.
That's kind of you, but I'm fine.
But why not? Have I offended you somehow?
This headache is something I've dealt with for a while now. Ever since my family and friends were murdered before my eyes. I must never forget that day. I must never allow their deaths to be forgotten. I feel this headache is a reminder of sorts. Of those I failed to protect. And of their murderers who still roam free.
I see. That would explain your somber demeanor. Still, I do not agree with all you are saying. I feel that if I were your father or any of your dear friends whom you lost, I would want you to let go of me eventually. I would never want someone whom I care deeply for to be pained by the loss of me for eternity. And I doubt they would want that either.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, they have left this world, so I can no longer ask their preference.
We cannot ask them directly, but we can imagine how they might have felt. You know who they were as people. As for me, if I am ever to be but a memory in your future, I want you to remember me in a way that brings you joy. I would want you to smile when you recalled me, to feel warmed by the notion that I cherished your company. I cannot imagine I am the only one who feels this way. Surely, anyone who loved another would wish only for their peace and happiness. I must apologize. I was out of line, clearly. I must get some rest now. Please do not stay up too late yourself.
Good night, Flane. And thank you.
LMAO, bro, Lysithia and Felix.
Yes, these are the moments I live for.
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one, with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar, just for you.
Not light enough, I'd bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Hello, Catherine. I thought I might find you here.
Is there something I can do for you, Ash?
Yes. Could you tell me what you know about this?
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
This letter mentions my brother, Christoph Gaspar, by name. He was executed by the church for allegedly taking part in the tragedy of Dusker. I know you were the one who turned him over. But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady YEEAAH. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy. So there was another plot against Lady YEEAAH in the past, and my brother was somehow involved.
Ah.
I can tell by your face that you know something. Tell me, Catherine. Please, I deserve to know.
Christoph was a good man. Maybe too good. It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people. So when the Western Church told him that Lady YEEAAH had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
Just how well did you know my brother?
Christoph and I were friends. We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
If you were friends, why did you hand him over to be executed? There must have been another way.
No. If there was another option, I'd have chosen it. But he was foolish. He went along with the plan to assassinate Lady YEEAAH. I wasn't motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in, that much is true.
I can't believe that my brother would try to assassinate Lady YEEAAH. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Dusker, doesn't it?
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to. If people had known about the threat to Lady YEEAAH's life, the panic would only have worsened.
So you're saying everything in this letter is true?
You can choose what to believe. All I know is I let him die, and that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Catherine, wait! Please!
Hey Ash, what's with all the noise? Did something happen?
I only just heard myself. Looks like a thief got into the pantry and made off with some of our food supply.
Stealing from a monastery? What kind of monster would do such a thing? Come on, we gotta get that dirty thief.
Definitely. I'm sure we can capture the culprit if we work together.
Capture? What are you talking about? Why bother? This is the kind of person who would steal from a monastery. We gotta take this guy out as soon as we see him. How do you expect to get rid of the evil in this world if that's how you're gonna treat it?
What? I should be the one asking you that. The first thing we need to do once we've caught this person is hear what they have to say. They might have been forced into a life of theft by some awful circumstances.
You really don't get it, do you? If you let people get away with stuff like this, it's only gonna get worse. If we're gonna uphold justice, then we gotta stop evil. Simple as that.
I'm all for the rule of law, but indiscriminate slaughter isn't going to solve anything. You can't just execute someone on a wild assumption and call it justice.
And you can't just hide behind your fancy words. You have to take action. You know what? Forget it. There's no point in arguing this with you. We're gonna have to fight this one out. Whoever wins gets to make the plan. Got it?
Okay.
How is fighting supposed to decide who's wrong and who's right? We're not barbarians, are we? Just take it easy and we can talk this over.
We don't have time to take it easy. The thief is getting away, and all you want to do is talk and...
Hey, did you hear? Apparently they caught the thief who stole the food. All's well that ends well, right?
Oh, come on! You hear that? You just cost me my chance.
Hey, if they've already been caught, let's just leave it at that.
Well then, that's what I had to say about that. That's very interesting, bro.
Mercedes, hello. I have a request for you.
Oh, Alois. What could you possibly need at this hour?
A little birdie told me you're good at telling ghost stories.
I suppose I am.
So it's true. Excellent.
The support over. Alright.
Catherine, about Thunderbrand.
I said my position would not change. Go home. You're not getting your hands on Thunderbrand.
I was not asking to, so stop being so overprotective. I have a different request today.
Oh, so you're nagging about something else. Just so you know, constant badgering isn't a very attractive quality.
I would appreciate it if you would use Thunderbrand somewhere that I might observe it in action. Since you have denied me the simplest path to my enlightenment, I decided instead that I should closely observe the relic in use.
Linhart, the hero's relics aren't showpieces. I only use Thunderbrand when I need its power. I won't waggle it around for your entertainment. You know, even though it's compatible with my crest, it still takes its toll on me. Every time I use it, it wears away at my soul. Not that you'd understand.
Of course I don't understand. I've never used it.
Watch your tone. Remember who you're talking to.
Why are you so unwilling to let me study Thunderbrand in any manner? I wish to be a true Crest scholar. Learning all there is to know about the hero's relics is my duty. I could learn a great deal by using a relic myself, even if that did mean endangering my life, yet you deny me the opportunity. Scholars who will not endanger their lives in pursuit of knowledge are worthless.
Scholars should be willing to lose their lives?
In a word, yes, which makes it all the more frustrating that you refuse my attempts at study. But I can't seem to convince you, so just forget all about it. Your bullheadedness wins the day, Catherine. I'll go ask someone else. If only I could use the Sword of the Creator. Without a crest stone, it won't respond. I wonder how it is that the professor can use it. The only explanation that makes any sense is... Could it be?
He wants so badly to study crests, he'd risk his own life. That's impressive. I underestimated your tenacity, Linhart. But I have to protect you from yourself.
Have to protect you from yourself. Chi-chi.
Hey, Sedith. I got a delivery for you.
Thank you, Cyril. Would you mind waiting just a moment for me to confirm the contents?
Sure thing.
All seems to be accounted for. I lack the time to handle tasks of this kind myself. I appreciate you making the effort. Is there anything I can assist you with? Do you have any concerns?
Concerns? Nah, I'm happy just working for Lady YEEAAH. I got a way better life now than I ever did before.
If your better life is this frugal, I have to wonder what your previous experience was like. It must not have been easy before you came to us. But you should know that is in the past now. You are young, you should be enjoying life. Do not allow your past to overshadow that. Is there nothing you desire? We will support you in any way we can.
Really, there's nothing. Except... Nah, it's okay.
Except?
I don't got anywhere else to go, and I just want to be able to stay here forever. This place Lady Rhea gave me, it's the only place I know to call home.
I will keep that in mind.
Well, I got work to do. Excuse me.
Of course. I apologize for delaying you. How are you, Catherine? You look well enough.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Never better.
That is good. I cannot help but be concerned given your tendency toward incautious behavior. While boldness can be a virtue, I do hope you will bear in mind that recklessness is not. A moment's negligence can lead to a mortal wound for even the most skilled fighter.
You worry too much. If they saw me in action, the wounds themselves would cower.
That is precisely the attitude that worries me, especially given your history. You have been gravely injured before, as you no doubt recall.
Me? Gravely injured? When did that happen?
You mean you have forgotten? It was during your days as a student at the Officers' Academy. There was an excursion, a monster hunt. You charged ahead and left your fellow students behind. You ended up alone and surrounded. You almost died. Do you truly not remember?
Are you sure? All I remember is cutting down monsters left and right.
That is true enough, but you nearly bled to death in the aftermath. The Archbishop was so concerned for your life that she tended your wounds personally.
Oh, that was when that happened. Finally! It all fits together. Lady Rhea looking after me. Now that I remember clearly. That was the first time she ever spoke to me. I was lying on the ground, caked in mud, and she gently picked me up, even stroked my hair. The emotions were so overpowering that they must have just cleared away my memory of the whole incident. So it was during the monster hunt. Thanks, Sedith. That's been bothering me for ages.
That is not quite why I brought it up.
Come to think of it, Lady Rhea hasn't healed me since then. Maybe if I get wounded badly enough, I'll have that honor again.
I know you have a fondness for the Archbishop, but do try to control yourself.
Oh, Marianne, there you are! Lysithia? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't need help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But
Are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down.
Huh? Wait a second.
It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
It's time for everyone to die. Let's go, bro. Yeah. I'm ready to die, loser. Let's go.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Oh god. I could try it, I guess, but it doesn't seem very likely. 46%, bro. If it doesn't work, I'll just reset the console. Or reset the game, rather. Yup. That's what I thought.
Next time.
GG, bro. What do you guys think of that? The first time I failed. GG. And oh wait, this is chapter 12? Oh, whoops. The title is wrong. Sorry for the deceptiveness, bro. It's actually chapter 12. Yeah, I've done this battle before. Of course, in the... what am I trying to say? The Verdant Winds timeline. Let's see. Edo Guard, time to kill this bitch. She's a bitch, guys. It's obvious. If you don't see it, like, kill yourself. What do you mean, kill yourself? Isn't that a little extreme? No. By Scythia. You're gonna kill yourself with Scythia. This music, though. What do you guys think of this music? Is it good? Nice. Look at all this, bro. Oh, he's way too low level to use here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Anyway. Where's Felix? Felix the cat! Oh, he's right there. Keep ash your bro. Must have ash kid show. Oh yeah, right. I wanted one of these people. Who should I know? Who should I 18 of? Who should I teach with? Who should I teach? Come and eat. It is time for flight. It is time for flight. Yeah, sorry it's taking so long, guys, but you know, I have to be prepared. Fuck you, bro. Good position for a net to be in. What the hell? Oh, ballista, bro. Gotta be a 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 ballista. Beach. Oh, her mag is actually higher. Interesting. Yeah, Annette should use the thingy. Scythia's better in the field, I think. But alright, but what else? Oh yeah, I was determining if I should have an archer control the ballista. Because I have one archer here. Should I have another one? Fuck you, fuck you. Go fuck yourself, bro. It is time. Go fuck yourself. Alright, no, that's not the important thing. Important thing is that, should I have another archer?
I have a report. The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
DG.
The Archbishop and the defensive line both require our assistance. We must protect them until reinforcements get here.
Reinforcements? Interesting.
Here goes.
You're dying!
Battle. I'll give it my all.
Good.
Leave it to me.
I'm just curious of how far I could make him go. Oh, not that far.
I'll cut through.
Fuck, didn't switch to weapons. Damn. He still has the steel release. Whatever. You're still gonna attack him? I guess the Scythia is just that strong. But let's help the green unit out. Good!
Each battle had a chance to grow.
Let us away. Apologies. I feel my strength building.
smiley seat. Like cause good. Yeah. Fuck you, loser.
I see.
To work.
Good.
Here we go.
I'll go.
I'm on it.
Close one.
BG. BG. GG. G. Oh, boy. Nice.
Saw that coming.
Saw that coming. Nice. Whoa. Critical. That's crazy.
Report. The enemy has taken the entrances where the reinforcements were heading. We must retake the strongholds to the east and west so our reinforcements can get through.
What? Yes. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Alright, let's go. Fuck you. Yeah!
Must be awful losing to me.
Awesome. Good. Fuck you, bitch. Good. Awesome.
My efforts are paying off.
Thanks. Yeah, fuck you, asshole.
I have no choice but to distinguish myself.
Interesting. still didn't switch weapons. God.
Not good enough. I can feel the difference.
Wow, that was an incredible level up.
Making my muscles proud.
That worked out well.
Whoop.
Access advantage, but still wasn't good.
That helps.
Goodbye, loser.
I'm finished. I'm loath to say it, but I must retreat.
Good. Good. Fuck.
Thank you.
Yes, I look chill. Hey, bro, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And you were noticed, so too bad. But anyway, a great thing to actually do stuff. Just deal with it. Oh, I'm not sure what to say about that, bro, but welcome to the stream.
Apologies.
Heal that boy.
Predictable.
Good. Be present.
Saw that coming.
What the hell? He's supposed to be able to retaliate. I guess Chalice of Beginnings doesn't cover everything. Oh, well, that happened.
That should do it.
Now at that distance, I might as well just use a normal attack.
Thanks.
BG. Good. I bet the beast didn't like that, did they? What the hell? It still doesn't kill him? Okay. Interesting.
Let's be careful.
Fuck.
Well done.
Yeah, fuck you.
Apologies.
Yes. Yes. Oh boy.
This battlefield is too chaotic for us humans.
Interesting.
Easy. Too slow.
Yeah, please. Dafa Dust, one, bro.
Saw that coming.
Why would you bother attacking if it's gonna do 0 damage? It makes no sense. Good.
Appreciate it.
Over. You're over. Edo.
Oh, I'm gonna go forward now. How do you feel about that, sir?
Yeah, fuck you, Death Knight. I'm waiting for the next opportunity.
One stronghold secured.
Reinforcements, bro. What do you think of that?
Killing edge.
Yeah, Super X critical, bro.
You're out of luck. I'm impressed.
Good. Awesome.
Another win.
Fuck.
Knew you could do it. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah! Fuck you, asshole!
There's still a long way to go.
Quite helpful. Late. We are all waiting. Now, let's separate that sick head from your neck, shall we?
You never were one for patience. My life was changed forever by
Interesting.
your mind. Now I lay it on the line. For the Empire!
Too slow! Saw that coming.
Gee.
I have no choice but to admit defeat.
My thanks.
GG. The hell? Why are these assholes going backwards?
I'll cut through.
GG, bro. G.
Too slow.
Leave it to me.
I'll go.
I'm on it.
Battle.
Good.
Stay focused. Sorry.
Let us away.
Yes. Yeah.
Of course I won. Here goes. Here we go.
To work.
You're dead, loser.
Not what I was hoping for.
I'll give it my all.
Forget that.
Time is now. Late. Now. Saw that coming.
Yeah, I might try that again. GG.
I have no choice.
That helps.
Good.
I'll cut through. Late. Now. Now a chance to prevail.
Oh shit, only 25. That's garbage. BG, bro, BG, 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 BG. How many more do I have? Oh, I have 11. That's okay.
I'll cut through. Time is now.
There we go. That's better.
Late. Now.
Yeah.
I'm great.
GG. Good.
Use caution.
Here we go.
Thanks. I'll cut through.
Good.
To work.
Leave it to me. Let us away. Ha! That helps.
I'll give it my all.
I'm on it.
Oh.
Battle.
Quite helpful.
Good.
Stay focused.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Here goes.
Good. Good. How do you feel about that, asshole? It's like, what the hell is this stupid ass shit? I'll really be such a
You will come to regret raising
interesting.
the Emperor of the Adrestian Empire.
You're the one who went for her, though. Beach. That's why I put her in the bushes, bro.
Perfect comprehension.
Nice.
Oh, that coming.
Well done.
BG. Oh, our ally's dead. Actually, it was 47 hit. It was a possibility they could live, but obviously we saw they died, so GG. %. I'll take those odds.
to appreciate is that
Interesting.
we have at our backs a force you cannot hope to defeat.
Interesting. What the hell? I guess his attack power is really just that much better.
I wish you were someone whose heart could be swayed by my words and deeds.
Interesting.
If it were so, I would have done anything to make you my ally.
Let the lesson begin.
You fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal. What is this? My thank you so much.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on?
Hell? Claude wasn't even in the battle. What the hell is this shit? Hell is that asshole when we're fighting Edelgard?
What now?
Why did you come?
you so much.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun. Part 2. Azure Moon. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions, those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps.
What the hell?
And even now.
We know who it is. Why is it a question mark? This is stupid.
In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. You are a complete and utter fool!
Triggered.
Right now! I'll coddle you no more! You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake? We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned. Huh? You don't know? The Church of Seros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days. Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing and all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. I heard a rumor that Imperial troops went up there to investigate and got slaughtered. Every last one. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead. Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
Interesting, bro. Oh.
I should have known that one day you would be haunting me as well. You. What must I do to be rid of you? I will kill that woman, I swear it! Do not look upon me with scorn in your eyes. It can't be. You're alive? If that is the case, that can only mean you are another Imperial spy. Did you come here to kill me? Answer the question. Am I? I have been dead, more or less. What do you hope to gain asking me that? There are more important matters at hand. Do you not smell them? Filthy rats everywhere. And traces of those who were here long ago. And thieves crawling from the woodwork, attracted by the promise of treasure. Since the monastery fell, order in this area fell right along with it. You must have seen the state of the town near Garrick Mach on your way here. Vile thieves run rampant. They pillage and loot to their heart's content. I must kill them. Every last one. It's time to hunt down their nest. I told you, I will kill them all. They must die. Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak. Or do you condone their actions? Do you believe that the pillaging and slaughtering those rats live for is justified? It is reprehensible and they must be put down. I intend to give them a taste of the pain they have inflicted on others. Even if it means becoming a rat myself. I swore to at least do that much. I will not let them down. It doesn't matter. All that matters is killing those who deserve to die.
Interesting.
Good work. I should have known to check the monastery. Let's move quickly.
Yes, sir!
Dmitri, I'm on my way.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blathed to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces.
GG.
In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
It smells of blood and sewage. Seems I found their nest.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Shall we go rat hunting? Don't let a single vermin escape.
Beach. Don't let the siege vermin escape. Hey, he doesn't have his weapon, what the hell? Yeah, he doesn't have his weapon, what the hell? I don't know what to say about that. Alright guys, well I'm gonna stop here for now. So I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'm gonna do stuff now.